Hi, my name is Krista. I'm from Texas, Houston, Texas, to be more specific. But I was born in Australia. I'm 22, even though I look really young. Spent my younger years abroad. I don't remember them that much. So when I came here, I didn't really get into fashion until I got to college, my freshman year of college. I went to school in Austin, and I made some friends who were very into fashion and style and stuff, so that's kind of where I started getting inspired. And I've always loved photography since high school. I took photojournalism, so that just kind of carried as I grew up, and then I kind of just incorporated it more into fashion photography. And then videography started rolling in, so it's all kind of been a snowball effect. So definitely Houston has definitely started it and inspired it. I think it was definitely a gradual thing. I kind of started getting different interests here and there. I'd be like, oh, that's really cool, and that would lead me to something else. Because I was super into like DJing and remixes for a while. I like never got any of the equipment to like learn, but I was definitely looking at videos and trying to see how I could get into that. So then after like that, then I was like, oh, I like music. Like, oh, how can I incorporate music into fashion, and then fashion into video into photography. Yeah, it's all kind of just jumbled into one thing. But I really like looking at different people who make short films. I really like fashion lookbooks, so I'll go on like the Dazed YouTube channel and just watch like their Marc Jacobs. There was a lookbook, Marc Jacobs sunglasses lookbook on there, and I was like, oh my god, the cinematography, everything's perfect. And like when I see videos like that, that's what gets me really excited. And I'm like, oh my god, I want to create something like that. I watch YouTubers, a few YouTubers. I love Sunbeam's Jess. She's from the UK, and her style is like a mix of high street to designer, and the way she incorporates like mixes and matches is just amazing. So I love that, because that's kind of my style. I kind of just like pull different pieces and just like put it together. And who else? I follow a lot of Instagrammers, just regular people. I'm like, oh, I like that, I like that. So you can just kind of pull it in from everywhere. High school was the worst. I like did not give two shits in high school. I would wear like pajama pants. They'd be like plain color, but they would be like pajama material, and then I wear like a hoodie. I would like mix and match colors. I would wear like tie-dye hoodie with like pink slats. Like it was a mess. I like did not care. I also in middle school, I remember it was like Valentine's Day, and I had sewed all these candy wrappers together. I made this like candy wrapper purse, and I think I wore like red pants with like a light pink tank top and like a darker pink zip hoodie, and then this candy wrapper purse, and then like pink pockets. It was like the ugliest outfit ever. Like so tragic. I'm definitely interested in traveling more as I get older. I definitely hope that my job in the future involves a lot of traveling, because I feel like location definitely has a big part in how a photo turns out. And there's like so much to see out there in the world, so I definitely want to see it and photograph it. I really enjoy travel photography as well, so I try to dabble in that whenever I go visit places. I don't even know how I started. I think I just saw people's vlogs. Oh, that's like fun. Like I can write. I like photos, so just do it. I think I started like three years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago, and it kind of started slow. I just a few posts here and then I would get like spurts of inspiration. I'd like post a lot, then I'd kind of like break and like post a lot. But now I'm definitely on a wave where it's like consistent, because I kind of know my style more and what kind of content that I want to put out there. Movies, I love independent coming of age films. So my favorite one is Comet. That's my favorite. It has Just Long and Emmy Rossum. I really like that one. I love anything with Shailene Woodley, so like White Bird and the Blizzard, The Spectacular Now, pretty much anything she's in I love. And I love The Parent Trap, that's always a classic. Music, I really like, I used to be really into like top 40 hits, but recent years I've just gotten really into like remixes. Little DJs on SoundCloud, like SoundCloud is my favorite thing. I find so many awesome remixes to popular songs on there. So I kind of just like listen to that one. I would say To find your style, thrifting really helped me because I thrifted a lot in Austin because you see a lot of different things from thrift, so you can easily be like, I like that, I don't like that, like what works for you, what works for your body. And I would say to follow blogs, read other people's stuff, get inspired by other people's stuff, start interacting with people that are trying to do stuff that you're trying to do. So if you're in school, you can try to meet people in clubs, like photography club or different organizations where you can be trying to meet people who are trying to do the same thing as you, because then you get it more inspired and then you learn new things when you talk to other people, and then it kind of just all starts snowballing, like I said earlier. And I would also say to save money because it's very